Hello, and welcome to the Vigilant Villa. It is the following morning. What new discoveries will we have today? The rain has stopped, and the sky clears out. I stretched my limbs thanks to the medicine. I slept soundly last night. As I open the shades, sunlight pours into the room through the windows, exposing tiny, minute dust particles floating in its beams. Dews cling onto the yellow tulips under the window. In the distance, the ocean, vast and azure, sends over a gust of salty wind. Let's go to the garden. Outside the villa, tulips with a strong fragrance are planted all over the garden. A person is bending over and picking flowers. It's the collector's wife.
喂，我劝你不要踩踏。
And of course, this truck driver. The one that speaks is the truck driver. He's still wearing his black mask. He leans against the door and talks, I guess, in a cold voice. But the collector's wife is not affected at all. She keeps cutting off tulips, one after another with her long fingernails, and then puts them into her flower basket.
他说的对，最好不要采郁金香来装扮卧室。
I, of course, agree with the driver.
郁金香的花朵有毒，放在卧室会引起身体的不良反应。
Toxic. Well, yeah, that's true. It can cause some severe reactions. My words seem to take effect. She stops and stands up, pouring all the tulips in her basket onto the ground.
扫兴。
How? As her high heel steps over the flowers on the ground, the flowers and mud become inseparable. She walks into the villa without looking back. What did she want with these? It's not exactly a good idea to bring them inside.
嚯，他的脾气还真不小啊！可惜了这些花。
I look to the truck driver, but he is gazing thoughtfully at the tulips in the mud. Well, that's a strange thing to do. Then he looks away and turns back into the villa, ignoring me. Let's go to the kitchen. Perhaps the hostess is making breakfast? Yes, she is. In the kitchen, Amy and Daisy are preparing breakfast. The same people.
你醒了。
Oh wait, no, sorry,
Amy
Daisy's
姐
a
猜对了
different.，
你是倒数第2名。
The second to last.
看来最晚起床的是那位贾大律师了。
The lawyer. He's not awake yet?
早餐马上就好，我先给你看个惊喜。
The breakfast will be ready soon. I'll show you a surprise first. Daisy wipes her hands and draws out a photo from her pocket in a good mood.
这是昨天的合影吗？
Is it the group photo taken yesterday?
刚刚征得了艾米姐的同意，把客厅的一面墙作为客人留影墙。
Okay.
这可是第一张登上墙的照片哦。
Looks like she'll be hanging up one of her
大商人、
photos.
收藏家、大律师、大作家。
A great businessman, a collector, a successful lawyer, and a famous writer.
还有未来的摄影师。
And of course, her.
但愿吧。我去贴照片，顺便叫那个大律师起床。一会儿见。
Okay, I guess she'll wake him up. About that strange phone. Let's ask about the previous lodger.
我的房间之前住的客人是什么样的？
没印象了，应该就是很普通的人。
She doesn't know or doesn't remember.
如果我的东西落在这儿，怎么办？
放心，每间房我们都会检查的，不会给你这个机会。
Maybe it wasn't from him then, or whoever the previous lodger was. Amy slices a piece of fruit and puts it in her mouth. She turns around and leans against the cabinet casually.
还有什么事吗？
没有了。
Well, that didn't produce any results. Let's go to the lobby. In the lobby, Emily is standing in front of the bookshelf, turning the pages of a book quietly. Well, that was a nice effect outside the windows.
你好。
Frightened by my sudden approaching, she shivers.
你好。
I wonder why she's not helping in the kitchen this time. She's been reading my book.
你也喜欢看推理小说吗？
本来只是好奇，但是刚刚看了一会儿，已经被吸引住了。
Just curiosity. Well, I mean, anyone would be curious if they had a famous author in their midst, but yet not had read any of their books yet.
你的书真的很棒，总有一天会被大家认可的。
I don't know about that.
成功也靠运气。
Yeah,
我这个人运气不太好。
I'm afraid I'm not lucky. No, I'm not lucky at all.
如果我的书能让你对推理感兴趣，某种意义上，我也算成功了。
不过，我在书里发现了一处小错误。
Oh, interesting. Did you use deduction for that?
如果患者的病状真是你书里描述的那样的话，那么男主角手术同意书上提到的并发症有误。开颅术后，最可能的并发症应该是肺部感染和尿路感染才对。
Craniotomy, the most likely complication should be pulmonary infection and urinary tract infection. She seems more knowledgeable about something than I'm giving her credit for.
这个问题，我回去会仔细查阅资料。谢谢你的指正。
Yes, best to just say that and move on.
不客气，这只是一个很小的细节，普通读者应该不会注意到。我也很期待你的下一本书。
Right, she has scars on her body. Again, I don't want to mention it. Not right at this moment. Well, actually, no, I will ask.
我昨天注意到你胳膊上有伤。家庭暴力有第一次，就会有无数次。我也有认识的律师朋友，如果你需要，我愿意提供帮助。
All right, I guess I'll offer.
什么伤？啊，你误会了，是我昨天上山时不小心摔了一跤。
Maybe I'm making an assumption here.
摔伤的伤痕不会是条形扩散， 这很明显是抽打留下的痕迹。
Oh, well, I am a detective novelist, so I'm not so easily fooled.
而且淤青程度不同，伤痕有新有旧。
Is it her husband? That seems rather strange for a philanthropist.
够了，方先生，我不是你写作的素材。
可
你不是当事人，所以你觉得理所当然。事情都是复杂的，我有自己的考虑，请你当做什么都不知道吧。
Huh? All right.
抱歉。
Sorry about that then. Not far from the villa is a sea. To go to the seaside, you must go down from a vertical cliff. The sea breeze of the morning blows on my face. There is no one around, though.
如果写累了，来这里吹吹风，会是不错的选择。
Yes. Definitely seems like a good idea. Oh yes, this is the text message I received. This may also be my last book. I must leave absolutely no regrets. In the lobby, Daisy gets out of the kitchen and calls out to Emily, who's still reading.
找到你啦，早餐准备好了。艾米姐说可以给何总打电话了，叫他和张大叔一起回来。
Alright, looks like Daisy is calling for Mr. He and go back to Jean.
我知道了，谢谢。
I'm going back to my room.
打扰一下，方先生，我的手机没有信号。
Huh?
没有信号，我试一下。
She doesn't have a signal on her phone. No, there's no signal apparently.
先别着急，我去问问艾米。
Yeah, let's go ahead and ask Amy.
又没有信号了吗？
Oh, is this a normal occurrence?
放心，我今天下山去找人修理一下。住得偏远，就是这点麻烦。
Must be a remote tower or something.
修好以后，我一定要给钟叔打电话，让他尽快回来。
Well, it looks like her uncle is not in the building, just to make sure.
等他回来，我要去夏威夷的海边度假，好好放松一下，弥补自己才行。
She wants to go to the beaches of Hawaii to relax.
艾米姐，贾律师的房间好像没有人，我敲了好半天门呢。
Empty. Where is the lawyer?
不用叫了，八成是一早就走了。
That's a good point. Maybe he did leave. It's not like he was staying here. He wasn't one of the, he did not actually reserve anything. He could have just left. That's possible. In the dining room, Leo, who hasn't been seen until now, sits lazily at the dining table.
你怎么还没走？
马上就走，吃完早饭就走。
I'm leaving after breakfast.
无赖。
When everyone is about to enjoy their breakfast, George and John, who went out for morning exercise, rush into the dining room. They both look off. John is totally panicking.
发生什么了吗？
桥断了。
The bridge is broken.
什么？
The
桥
bridge
断
is
了？
broken? You mean the
外面那个吊桥。
suspension bridge outside?
对，我们刚才跑步的时候，发现桥中间断裂塌下去了。
Uh-oh. As soon as he stopped talking,
先给工程抢修的部门打电话。
call the emergency repair department now.
这里没有信号了。
And his wife is like, nope, there's no signal
什
here.
么？
我的卡车还在桥那边，这里的物资能撑一
And
个
of
星
course,
期吗？
Isaac's truck just so happens to be on the other side of the bridge. Do we have enough supplies to last for a week?
为什么是1个星期啊？
Why? Yeah, why a week?
这栋别墅的物资是按周提供，我是单周送货员，等双周的同事来时，才会发现桥断了。
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
开什么玩笑？让我在这里待1星期？
I have to stay here for a whole week?
一定有别的路。
没有别的路了。郁金香别墅位置特殊，
But there
三面
isn't
环
any other
海，
way here.
只
This
有
is
一
a
座吊桥连接
peninsula.
另一座有
Yeah.
盘山公路的山，可以通往外界。一旦失去了信号，就只能等人发现了。
Oh dear. You know, this place could use a landline phone. That's how useful those can be.
哎，我说你们都慌什么？
Leo, this is definitely a concern.
哎呀，在这儿舒舒服服的待1个礼拜，还没有人打扰，多自在呀！哎。
问题是，如果是这么多人的话，剩下的食物撑不了1个星期。
If there are still so many people, the food won't last.
你这话什么意思？不吉利。
Yeah, that is ominous.
昨晚桥就断了，桥断了，那贾律师也下不了山啊。
The bridge broke last night. If the bridge is broken, then Mr. couldn't have gone down the mountain either.
他还没有出来吗？
No. Where is he?
没有啊，刚刚我敲了好半天门都没有人。
This is odd. Oh dear. We're gonna have to find out what happened. Okay, let's look.
的确锁上了，而且门锁没有被撬动的痕迹。
It's indeed locked, and there is no sign of lockpicking on the door lock. No sign of being pried or damaged by force. The room is quiet. It's hard to tell the situation inside. Okay, for a long time no one answers.
别墅房间的备用钥匙呢？
Yes, there's probably a spare key for
啊？
situations.
钥匙之前丢了，还没来得及配。
Lost. So it could be anywhere. Great. A key that we don't know the location of.
哦，这个要等钟叔回来，我现在也联系不上他。
哎呀，撞开吧，我来试试。
Just break in. Okay, well, I mean, if we have to.
喂，不用那么麻烦。
He takes a short piece of wire out of his pocket and puts it in the keyhole. He looks up at the suspicious glances around him and shrugs his shoulders indifferently.
哼，你们这么看我干嘛？哼，这叫技多不压身。
切，不入流。
He seems to be quite skilled in this in larceny. And he manages to unlock it. Let's push the door open. Oh, wonderful. The end of chapter 1. The second day in the Tulip Villa is filled with bright sunlight. After the heavy rain, the real danger is closing in under the disguise of this lovely weather. Alright, well, this is a good place to stop in a suspenseful moment. How did he die? What is it with this rope? Well, find out next time, or maybe not, in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.